My name is Jonathan Brookins. I'm originally from Portland, Oregon. Moved out here to Florida, began fighting, and I've been fighting for about 2 years.
Fighting out of Orlando, American top team. I started training jiu-jitsu a couple of years ago. I'm a purple belt in jiu-jitsu now, and I think I'm a well-rounded fighter. I started training wrestling and stand-up, and I just mixed it all up. Try to keep every point of my game strong.
My game plan is just to stay consistent, just consistently keep going forward. Really just try to work a lot of the wrestling and boxing skills that I got and see what happens from there.
I think it's going to be an action-packed fight. I think it's going to be probably the most action-packed fight of the night. We're both quick, athletic. We're both going to lanky fighters. You know, we'll have a lot of speed and quickness, and I think we're just going to bring it out. I think I'm going to be the victor. I think he's a good wrestler. He's going to bring me to my back. I think my jiu-jitsu skills and maybe my stand-up is going to be a little too much for him.
See this fight ending definitely in my favor, but I'm expecting a good fight because he's a tough competitor, so I'm excited about it.
I think this fight will probably end quick, maybe in the first couple rounds, because we're both quick fighters and look for the finish. I think it'll either win with my hand raised with a submission or a knockout.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, from Silver Spurs Arena in Kissimmee, Florida, our next fight evening is scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds in the lightweight division. Your judges scoring this bout cage side are Gene Macy, John Rupert, and Rich Green. Your referee in charge of the action is Frank Gentile. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, standing 6 feet tall, representing Team Trauma from Ocala, Florida, here is Jonathan Brookins. His opponent fighting out of the red corner, standing 6 feet 3 inches tall, representing American top team Orlando, here is Jose Figueroa.
Well, we got a mixed response there for both of our fighters, but certainly I think there's a lot of animosity, as you said, between Brookins and Figueroa, and we are just moments away from seeing how that animosity unfolds.
Well, in my opinion, that animosity comes from sort of a friendly competition type thing. Not that these two guys are friends, but you know, I think these two guys are at this level, the top 2 guys in the state. And I think they're just kind of fighting for that position of who's the first guy from this level that's going to jump up to the next level. Because in my opinion, both of these guys are ready for the next level. So, I mean, this is, you see the show of sportsmanship here?
Yes, absolutely.
This is a dynamic fight, in my opinion.
Yeah, I always think it's interesting as we get in these later rounds, these later fights, the fighters are much more composed. There's that feeling out process, and
if you blink, you might have missed that shot that Brookins just took. He's got one of the fastest shots I've ever seen. He's a southpaw. You can't really see it coming. He attacks that lead leg with the quickness.
He's a high school state wrestling champion. So
in fact, he was a 2-time state champion in Oregon.
There again, the sportsmanship once again, Dean.
Like I said, these guys don't hate each other. They just want to prove to see who's the best. I mean, because of, you know, it's a lot of talented guys in Florida at 155. And, you know, these two guys are right up there with them, but you just don't hear about them often.
It's Brookins trying to take the back, and it's a big lift. Taking Figueroa to the canvas. Throwing a leg in. Back to his roots.
Back to his roots, right. The position that Brookins has is pretty much a wrestler's position. How he's kind of riding the legs there. It's not really so much of a jiu-jitsu position. So it's going to actually be harder for him to establish a strong back position from there. He's got a back now, but yeah, he actually released the legs in order to get that position. But Figueroa's been here before. I don't see Brookins being able to finish this from here.
Figueroa's looking to turn. Actually, he's looking for a spin, like a turnaround. I don't know if that's going to help him out, though.
You can see Figueroa trying to force the leg out as Brookins tries to put 2 in.
Well, what I'm thinking here at this point, it's actually to Figueroa's favor to keep Brookins on his back. And hopefully he could have maybe spun him through and put Brookins in his guard. Otherwise, other than that, he'll never get Brookins on his back.
For these more experienced fighters, that rear naked choke doesn't go in as easily as it does early.
No, not at all, especially with the gloves on and so on and so forth.
Nice kick to the face.
Nice head kick. Oh, he's got a guillotine, a very tight guillotine in here.
Very tight guillotine.
And he's
Brookins sinking it in. He sunk it in, Dean.
So he put him to sleep.
So it's Brookins with the guillotine off the back rope. But more importantly, we need to make
I tell
sure
you right there, that to me just put Jonathan Brookins on a whole different level from everybody else at this level of fighting.
So it sounds like, Dean, this is a real stepping stone for him.
Absolutely.
It's going to catapult him out of the state rankings into a much larger
absolutely.
platform.
You know, that was, like I said, that was the reason why I brought him into my camp. And, you know, and in fact, you know, if it wasn't for this fight, I think this is probably the reason why he didn't sign with the American Top Team, just because he wanted to get this fight. It's going to be very difficult for him now to sign with the American Top Team at this point.
We want to make sure Jose Figueroa is okay, and he is, and that's great to see. He's up to his feet. Man, is he a tall guy, 6'3", 155 pounds. I don't think I've ever seen a guy.
Yeah, he just kind of got caught his neck in there. He's going to be very disappointed after that fight. But
again, for the third time, you see the good sportsmanship. Like you said, it is. I said animosity earlier, but I want to rephrase that as I think it's more competitiveness.
Yeah, it's certainly a competitive thing.
And,
you know, Jonathan Brookins, like I said, we trained for 6 weeks. He ran with me every morning, and you know, he wouldn't allow me to win. You know, he just doesn't like to lose. Yeah. And you can see it here tonight. He really put on a good display of mixed martial arts.
Well, what a terrific fight between Jonathan Brookins and Jose Figueroa. That ends early in the second round. We're just awaiting now for the official word.
Not exactly sure what the holdup is.
Yeah, at first
Figueroa's
I thought, well,
okay.
they got to treat Figueroa, but it appears that he's okay, and you know, I don't see a physician near him. Of course, on our monitor, we can only see Brookins at this point, and certainly some happy guys out of his camp. And I think now we're ready. I see the referee bringing him, so we will go to ringside with our ring announcer, Bob Alexander, for the official announcement.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Silver Spurs Arena in Kissimmee, Florida, referee Frank Gentile stops the stop at 2 minutes, 47 seconds of the first round. Your winner by tap out, Jonathan Brookins.
I need to make a correction, Dean. I said first round, or second round. It's actually the first round.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're here with the winner, Jonathan. Jonathan, your game plan coming in. You guys, two amazing fighters. This fight has been they're trying to put this fight for a long time now. It's finally happened. You guys are finally here. What was your game plan coming in?
My game plan was just to come in, try to work hard. I know that he's a tough dude, man, real tough. He's gonna come on here to beat me up. So I was gonna try to come do the same. And just shout out to everybody who came, man. Very much respect, much love, much love. I heard there's some good people here. I can see it, so it's what's up.
Awesome. You came in the first round. You were looking for the takedown. You came in looking for the takedown, double leg, single leg, anything you got. You were pretty quick on your feet trying to take him down. You finally got back mount. You finally got the back mount. In the last couple of fights, everybody's been trying to get the back mount. What was different in yours that you were able to choke him out at the level in which you did?
Just secure position. One of the things you got a really secure position. I heard my boy Dean Thomas is here. He helped me out a lot with that, man. He's one of the best dudes. I can never hold his back, so, you know, much love to people that teach me, you know.
What's next for Jonathan?
Man, something new. Something new tomorrow. That's what I'm expecting.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner.